In the vlog, it's just going to be a random vlog. Bits and bits from when I remembered to actually do something. So yeah, one thing I wanted to show was just got my race number, 4779. I was really gutted. There was the guy before me got 4780 and I really wanted, it's just a weird brain, but I really wanted that like odd or like kind of round finishing number. It just would have been satisfying. But yeah, I have that. My medal's in the other room. I can show you that again at some point if I go by and I remember that. But yeah. Also, I was just sitting in my room, just coming out of the shower, did a recovery run on Tuesday. It was slow because it's not that I'm not fit, obviously, but obviously, as you'd expect, with a half marathon, my muscles are going to be sore and everything, but yeah. And as you can probably see, if I turn the camera around, if I show you like the whole room, don't know how much you can see, that's my clothes that are clean over there. So the washing basket needs done. And the bed needs properly doing. I've just been slacking behind on that, so just need clear, recover, and then day 3, Wednesday in the morning, woke up, just put on random shit, shorts, just having breakfast, and basically I've got some like overnight oats kind of thing. Like I had a couple of snacks and like a couple of like foodie things that I got from the half marathon at the end. Like you could grab a couple of things, and it's overnight oat things that like I've heard people talk about before, and I've never actually tried them. So left it in the fridge yesterday with milk, whatever. It's a lot smaller than I expect, I guess, because you're not cooking it. It doesn't necessarily expand and absorb the water as much. And I'm going to put some kind of yogurt on top of it as well, but I'm just going to try it and like kind of see how it goes, basically. I'll say, just trying it now. Like, see it here, just got in this like little test tube container thing, because obviously you don't need it in like a massive bowl or anything, but it's nice, but it's very simple. It's not, it just doesn't feel like there's as much, and the texture is slightly different, and obviously it's cold. It just doesn't feel, I don't know, I can't quite describe the feeling. Just anything I can think of is just nice, but it's still good. Got my new phone ready. I've been using it, I think I might have mentioned it, but yeah, iPhone 15. I used to have the iPhone XR, and the one advantage of that is that I can say I have something on my phone. I guess I can always screenshot it if I can't record it, but I can briefly now for the moment show it. Like for instance, I can show you, got the ticket here that I've got for my first like track event, going out with my mates Ted, Owen, Lucas, going running. I'm still sore of the half marathon, so I'm going to be going slower group if I can, so as I can, but still comfortable, doing some sort of workout. Good to get out, good to see friends, so it'd be entertaining, that kind of thing. Look, on the way to the track night, just leaving the house, walking down to the station now, multiple trains, yeah. I'm really hungry as well, so actually I just ended up having a little snack on me. But to be fair, you know what? Apples, they're biodegradable, so realistically there's no harm if I chuck it there. It's good for the environment, eh?
How long, Cal? Cal, how long? 15. Got this, Cal. By the time you get over here,
yes, back again. And a little review of the track night in staying at London. Thing hosted by Cal Goddard and, as he said, Rick. Did it with my mates Owen, Lucas, Ted, obviously. Review, I think I came close, it was close to around 5k. Around a pace, moving time pace around 4 minutes 30 average, which was good. And I think it would have been slightly quicker if it included the first 800 metres where, well, part of the first 800 metres, which is why I wasn't quite over 5k, where I wasn't like, I didn't actually register and turn on the watch properly running it. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. And I managed to get a new PB of 400 metres on Strava at 127, 126 I think. But then actual proper PB of 400 metres myself, 1 minute 14, which if I'm going purely 400 metres, I could have theoretically do it quicker, but as running 400 metres, not for that spin, that is good. I was doing that, but that was tough, and that was literally right at the end of the session as well, so I was literally pushing. Lazy day, post-track session, Thursday. Nothing else much to do today. My plan today is pretty much got the Scottish Open, the golf, bit of a golf fan. Of course, I want more Rory McIlroy to win. British driver, only one of the best, and there's a new kind of support. I guess he's kind of
someone I follow I'm back and have heard of before, so I'm going to be watching that, and I'm currently just watching the football highlights as well, and then I might watch a bit of the women's football later. I think it's back to Group A, and I think it's Norway-Iceland. I think I need Iceland to win against Norway, but looking at the table, Norway have won 2, and I'm pretty sure Iceland's at the bottom of the table, so I don't see my prediction coming true, but who knows, if that does happen, maybe it will help me grow up the table in the predictions, to be fair. Yeah, it's pretty good. And looking here, we have the golf. I'll just show you in a sec. Oh, is it not? It's not on the telly. It's not really on the telly. What? They've got to show it's the British Open. How can they not show the British Open? Oh, finally got the golf one. Finally managed to get Macra on. Yes, sir. Hit his drive. I'm not sure if you can see the tracer fully. It's like the sun coming in. Perfect shot. Just left the fairway. Left side of the fairway. But yeah, it took me about like 30 minutes earlier this morning before I realised that it's on Sky. I was like, why is it not on Sky? I swear most of the golf stuff is. I mean, I don't always watch it, but just couldn't find it. And I realised that it is. It's just the DP World Tour. I just assumed it was the PGA. God. It's literally swelling. It feels like it's getting hotter and hotter as the day goes on. Yeah, it just feels weird, you know. Sod. Cat sick. Just what I wanted to see coming at the end of the day. I'm just about to make myself a pre-snack. Just what I wanted to see. Well, that's bloody lovely. Well, it happens, doesn't it? But just, it's even better when you can hear it as well. Yeah, just making myself a snack now. I don't know. I feel like I need to get more like different snack variations as well. I need to get more things because I'm always like I could have multiple of the same thing, but I feel like I want something different. Oh, McIlroy, no. He caught the ball, didn't he? Caught the ball, not enough, if any, sand, so it just kind of like a thin, and it just lit the bunker. But yeah, this is basically what I'm doing for most of the day. Plan for the day is basically watching golf, watching my podcast, whatever. I think I'm going to do a bike workout later, which I'll show you a bit of. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but we're lucky enough to have an exercise bike. So I am going to use that, some form of 30-minute, 60-minute bike. Don't know whether I'll change, whether I'll be intervals or whether I'll just be a run. But yeah, work through that and then just have my lunch, my dinner. Whoa, easy conversational, 6-minute 30 pace. Feels weird talking because I've got music on in my headphones, so it's almost like that speech jammer thing, but at least it's not repeating the same thing I'm saying about. But yeah, just thought I'd do this. It's good to get fitness out and keep going. And you know what's satisfying is when you're running. It's a great feeling. You run whatever pace you want to go at, and you just hear that main chorus or main beat or main drop or whatever that is that satisfies you, and you hear it drop in the song. It's like, yeah, it really spurs you on. It's good fun, yeah. And it's good today though, but the one smart decision was that I probably shouldn't have done it 12 to 1 midday, especially in the maybe 29, 30 degrees heat. But yeah, it's good to do it anyway. Yeah, the one annoying thing as well is I've got my headphones as well. It's really good for the music. But as someone who sweats a lot, it always makes me sweat like even more than I usually do. Well, I don't think I quite caught that on video, but literally, just as I ended that, I stopped it, so I clearly wasn't looking where I was going. And then I tripped over a tree branch. Classic me. Yes, hello. 5k easy conversational one completed. What they say, average heart rate around 145, just keeping in that low zones. I don't actually know like I know there's like different zones, but I don't know what the specific numbers are for each zone, but I guess that depends on kind of what person you are, to be fair. Average pace of like roughly 640, that kind of thing, which is good fun. Wow, Saturday morning, I don't look too bad. I thought my hair would look like super like all over the place and up, but yeah, I basically, I'm up at like 10:30. I was probably woken up slightly earlier, but I actually, because the sun wasn't better from going, so I actually decided to go stay in bed. Just myself.
Snapchat.
Yeah, just talking about myself, yeah.
It's the first time I've had like 10 hours sleep.
Yeah, was that you up so late?
And I went to bed slightly later, but I actually stayed in slightly longer as well. Peeps, a little update today, Sunday. Today's the last day of the week. And, I guess plan for the week. I've got, so yesterday I had this like weird small pain in my chest thing. So, we called someone and talked to them, and they're like, where it was, probably wasn't, but they were like, we'll come and we'll do, or you come and we'll do some tests just to check it out, just to be safe, because the heart things in the family. So luckily it was all good, nothing there. So most likely it's just like something muscular there. It's just a bit weird, but yeah, it was better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, so today my plan anyway is basically got the Wimbledon final. I'll put a bit of that on at some point. Then I've also got the cricket. I might watch that a bit there today. Got also the final round of the Scottish Open, McIlroy's joint lead, so hopefully he wins that as well. And then we also do have the England game later, which I will definitely watch. I'm pretty sure, well actually it's not something that we're through, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be through. We should beat Wales and then we should be through against them, and then I think that means it'll be Netherlands out in third place potentially.
Yes, as you can see, Wimbledon final, Sinner Alcaraz. My prediction, I think it's going down to 5 sets. I obviously want Alcaraz to win, but I'm going to go, it's going to be a lot of tie. I don't think there's going to be any sets won like 6-2. Most of them will be 6-3, 6-4, or probably a lot of tie-break sets as well.